So today what we're going to do is we're going to take this USB holder that we did in the last class and we're going to add some lettering to the center of it. So first thing I'm going to do is I am going to open up my designer's gallery, Embroidery Works Every Day. And this is what the screen looks like here. So first thing I'm going to do is set my hoop size to the size machine that I'm going to be, or the size hoop I'm going to be using, and that I'd go to the Preference tab. And I'm going to pick the 100 by 100, which is a 4 by 4 machine, and said OK, and you'll see it has already set up my hoop for the 4 by 4. Now I'm going to merge in my design. So I'm going to merge a stitch file, and I want it to go to, OK, I'm going to find the design here. So here it is. I'm going to take this one here. That's the one I want to use. It's the 4 by 4. So I've merged in the design, and you can see there's the USB. I want to put some lettering right here in the center. So what I'm going to go up here to my lettering tab. I'm going to, and you'll notice this pops up. I'm going to decide what kind of lettering. I have a choice of multi-line text, a single line, or a monogram, or circular text. I'm going to take a single line. And here you'd have a choice of what font you want to use, and the Everyday has 12 fonts. The advanced version of it has another 33 fonts. And of course, when you see this little needle right here, that means that you have mapped an already existing design pack that you've bought from, say, Embroidery Arts or some other company, and you've gone ahead and you've mapped it into the keyboard. I'm going to go ahead and use this block, which is built into the Everyday set. I want it to be vertical, so where it says Quick Style here, this is a monogram, so you've got different kinds of monograms that you could project this, and I want it to be vertical. And I'm going to change it to my letters, which is GBF. Okay, and once I hit enter, there, they're automatically there. Here now you've got some handlebars here. I'm just going to move the whole thing down because I want this centered between here, where it folds over, and the bottom. And so I don't like those colors, so I can actually go to the color, or pick the letters. I want to highlight that letter right there, and I want to pick the color. And I want them to be, I don't know why they're different colors, but I'm going to change that to, I can change these to anything, say green, whatever color I want. I'm just going to leave it like that. Now I could change each and every letter. I can also move them around where I want them to go. I can make them bigger or smaller, rotate them, pick the individual letter. I can make it bigger. I can change, there's lots of things here I can do to this. I can rotate it around, come back and move it in the center, and now it's, but say I want them all to be one color. That one's green, I'll take this one. Okay. Just going to leave it like that. Okay. Okay. Now, say this is how I want it to look. Oh, this probably isn't how I want it to look. You can fuss around with it, get it exactly like you like. When you're ready to stitch it out, notice it's going to stitch the original design first and then the letters at the end. I don't want to be shifting things around, so all I'm going to do to get it into the right place is I want it to stitch after it does the filigree, which is color stop number 3. I'm just going to simply click and drag it, and there, it's put it in there already. Now all I have to do is save my file, so I'll come up here to up to File, and I'm going to put, I like to save both, save as a stitching and a working file. Do it at the same time, because if you don't like the way it stitches out, you can come back to your software and make changes. So I'm going to call this GBF. Okay, and here I can adjust the name. I want to put it on my D drive, which is my little jump drive so I can take it directly to my machine. I can save it in any of the different formats here that are shown. So it's not just for the PES, which is Brother and Baby Lock. You have different options you can do. You save it, it's all ready to go. And now you just take it to your machine and stitch it out, and you don't have to worry about the sewing order. It's going to sew correctly the first time and every time. Okay, if you have any questions, give us a call at Attic Treasures in Occoquan, Virginia at 703-490-1536. Or if you have any questions, you can email me at waltzquilt@yahoo.com. To watch the videos on how this actually stitches out, go ahead and look at parts 1, 2, or 3 in the this video series. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching.